Phase 1. Stabilize the body's alarm. Before we retrain attention, we have to lower the noise floor. Think of this phase as turning down the alarm dial, so neutral sensations stop auto-tagging as threat. We're not chasing perfect wellness. We're stacking small, reliable inputs that shift. Physiology. 5 levers: sleep, light, breath, movement, and fuel. Set them up like habits, not projects. Sleep first, because one short night can raise stress hormones and blunt emotional regulation the next day. Aim for a consistent window, not a magic number. Pick an anchor bedtime, and wake time you can keep 7 days a week, then protect the last 90 minutes. No news, no symptom content, no bright overheads. Keep lights warm and low. If your mind spins in bed, get up and do something dull in dim light. Fold laundry, read paper pages, until your eyes get heavy. That teaches your brain the bed is for sleep, not rumination. And if you wake at 3 a.m., don't negotiate with Google. Sit up, feet on the floor, 3 long 6-second exhales, then a boring page in low light. Back to bed when sleepiness returns. We're training rhythms, not forcing unconsciousness. Next is morning light. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, get outside for 5 to 10 minutes, even if it's cloudy. Natural light is orders of magnitude brighter than indoor bulbs and gives your circadian system a loud daytime signal. It lowers morning grogginess, stabilizes cortisol timing, and makes night sleep arrive easier. If mornings are dark where you live, use a 10-000 lux light box for 10 to 20 minutes while you eat. Pair it with a simple orientation cue. Name 5 things you see, so you start the day looking out, not in. Breath is your built-in brake pedal. We'll use it for state shifts, not constant monitoring. 2 drills. First, the 6-second exhale. Breathe in gently through the nose for about 4 seconds, then exhale for 6 to 8. Do 3 of those when you feel revved, before tasks that usually spike you, or after caffeine. Second, box or triangular breathing for pre-sleep wind down. Inhale 4, hold 4. Exhale 6 to 8. No hold at the bottom. Repeat for 2 minutes. The longer exhale engages your parasympathetic system. If counting makes you self-conscious, hum on the exhale. The vibration lengthens it automatically. Movement matters most when it's steady and repeatable. We're not chasing a runner's high. We're teaching your nervous system that your body can rev and settle safely. Minimum viable plan. 20 to 30 minutes of easy to moderate movement most days. Walks are perfect. If your heart pounding triggers you, start with a gentle pace and keep your attention out. Landmarks, sounds, light on leaves. Over weeks, increase intensity by feel. Strength work adds a stabilizing signal. 2 short sessions a week with simple patterns. Push, pull, hinge, squat are enough. If you've been avoiding exercise because sensations feel too much, this is where you reclaim them on your terms slowly. Fuel stabilizes swings. Fasted mornings plus big caffeine is a classic alarm trap. Blood sugar dips, adrenaline rises, and your brain goes hunting for explanations. Front-load protein and some complex carbs at breakfast. Eggs and toast, yogurt and fruit, oats with nuts, then taper caffeine. If you use coffee, try half a cup with food, then switch to tea. Cut energy drinks if possible, especially paired with sleep debt. Hydrate more than feels necessary. Even mild dehydration can nudge fatigue and jitter. Let's bundle these into a simple morning and evening scaffold. Morning. Wake at your anchor time, light exposure outside for 5 to 10 minutes, quick protein-forward breakfast, small caffeine if you use it, then a 10-minute walk with an external orientation cue. Name 5 colors, 3 sounds, 2 textures. That sequence tells your system. Day has started, outside world matters, we're moving. Evening. Pick a go dark time 90 minutes before bed. Dim lights, no doom scrolling. 2-minute breath drill with long exhales, 1 page of a low-stakes book, then bed. If the mind kicks up, repeat the breath and slide feet to the cool side of the sheets. Temperature change often unlocks sleep when thoughts won't. Plan for caffeine and cannabis deliberately. If you're spike-prone, keep caffeine earlier and smaller with food. If your DPDR ramps after high THC use, your threshold is sending a message. Consider reducing dose, choosing higher CBD ratios, or pausing while you stabilize. This isn't moral, it's mechanical. Lower input intensity while your system relearns safety. Add 2 tiny daytime anchors. First, a midday reset. Step outside, 5 breaths with long exhales. Look at the farthest thing you can see. Second, a consistent movement block you can keep on your worst day. 10 minutes counts. If you miss, don't pay the shame tax. Restart at the next cue. Consistency beats intensity. If your alarm sits at an 8 even with this scaffold, constant surges, no sleep, appetite gone, that's your signal to loop in a clinician. Short-term medication can lower the volume, so these practices stick. The skill work still matters. Meds help it land. You'll be tempted to measure everything. Don't. Track 1 or 2 levers tops. Light in the morning, yes or no, movement minutes. The goal is stacking wins. Your nervous system can feel, not building a spreadsheet. When the alarm dial turns down, neutral sensations get their captions back. That's the foundation we'll build on in Phase 2. Phase 2, attention retraining, out of the scanner. Phase 1, turn the alarm down. Now we have to move your attention out of the internal scanner and back into the world, on demand. This isn't try harder to focus. It's training specific attention muscles the way you'd train a weak ankle. Short, frequent, progressive, and paired with real life. Think 5 drills. 2 build raw attention control. 2 build flexible switching. 1 glues it into daily tasks, so it sticks when you need it. Drill 1, spot, name, shift, 60 seconds. Pick a room. Set a 1-minute timer. Cycle 3 verbs. Spot an object, name 1 true detail, shift your gaze. Mug, blue rim. Lamp, brass base. Frame, left corner chipped. Keep your head still. Let your eyes do the work. The rule is forward motion, not depth. If your mind tries to analyze, shrink the sentences back to 2 words. Do 1 set morning and afternoon. This builds fast, frictionless orienting. Exactly what spikes disrupt. Drill 2, the 5-3-2 sweep. Anywhere you are, silently tag 5 colors, 3 sounds, 2 textures on your skin. Then return to what you were doing. No closing your eyes, no deep breath unless you choose it. The point is speed. You're proving to your attention. We can touch the room and come back. Use this sweep before activities that usually trigger you. Walking into a store, opening your laptop, getting into the car. Drill 3, the 10-second beam. Choose a tiny target, corner of a picture frame, a screw head, a leaf vein. Hold a soft visual beam there for 10 seconds while you feel both feet. When your mind wanders, it will. Gently bring it back, no commentary. 3 reps, twice a day. This builds sustained external focus without strain. Strain turns attention inward. Softness keeps it out. Drill 4, switchback. Put 2 simple anchors in front of you, say a pen and a coaster. Set a 60-second timer. Every 5 seconds, shift your attention from one to the other. Label the switch silently. Pen, coaster, pen, coaster. Then do 1 60-second set switching between an object and a sound. Fan, mug, fan, mug. You're teaching your brain that you control the steering wheel, not the spike. Drill 5, embed and continue. Pick 1 daily action, making coffee, brushing teeth, tying shoes, and insert a micro-orient. Name 2 colors, 1 sound, 1 texture, then complete the action without pausing. You are literally stitching look out into automatic routines, so it's there when the ping hits. Let's put these into a mini plan. Morning. After light, do 1 set of spot, name, shift, and 1 set of 10-second beam. Before your most spike-prone block, work, commute, store. Run a quick 5-3-2 sweep. Afternoon slump. Switch back once. Evening. Embed and continue during a routine. Total time, 5 to 7 minutes scattered across the day. The goal is frequency, not hero workouts. Now use context cues, so you don't have to remember. Tape a small blue dot near your monitor. Blue dot means spot, name, shift. Set a phone reminder titled Beam X3. Put a post-it on the coffee tin. 2 colors, 1 sound, 1 texture. We're outsourcing memory to the environment. That's what the internet already does, just inverted for recovery. But what if I do the drill and still feel weird? Perfect. That's the rep you needed. The drill isn't supposed to erase a spike on command. It's supposed to teach your system that external orientation is available while the feeling exists. If your mind says, "It didn't work," answer with a behavior, not an argument. Do the next step of your task. The lesson is in the doing. Common mistakes to avoid. First, turning drills into reassurance. If you're checking whether the world feels real yet, you've slipped back into the scanner. Return to the verb. Spot, name, shift. Second, over-focusing your eyes until they ache. Soft eyes, wide field. Third, doing all drills only when anxious. That teaches, we orient when in danger. Sprinkle reps when calm so your brain tags orientation as normal, not emergency gear. Advance them over 2 weeks. Week 1, short reps, low stakes, low arousal. Week 2, same drills, slightly noisier environments, mild music, a busier room, a gentle walk outside. Keep reps short. We climb difficulty by environment first, not by duration. Your nervous system learns faster from many tiny successes than one long grind. Now the glue, task pairing. Attention training becomes anti-DPDR when it's tied to valued actions. Choose one meaningful microtask per day. Send a 2-sentence email. Load the dishwasher. Take a 5-minute walk. Before you start, do a 5-3-2 sweep. Start the task. Midway, if a ping hits, label it once and do a 10-second beam on a nearby target while continuing the task. Finish, then tag the win. Felt odd, sent email. That one line is your brain's new caption. 2 real-life examples. Grocery store. Entrance feels too bright. Old loop. Leave, scroll. Promise to try tomorrow. New loop. At the door. 5-3-2. Push the cart. When the aisle stretches, beam to a label edge for 10 seconds while walking. Pick 3 items. Check out. Tag the win. Zoom meeting. Face looks strange in the camera. Old loop. Stare at yourself. Shut video off. Ruminate. New loop. Switch to gallery view to widen field. Beam to a neutral object. Track the speaker's voice for 3 sentences. Add 1 sentence to the chat. Tag the win. If your attention yo-yos all day, perfect. That means you're noticing. Our aim is not to hold it out forever. It's to regain steering in seconds. Each small, consistent rep rewires the inward-only under stress habit into outward, then proceed. This is how we make phase 3 possible. You'll be able to face uncertainty and act because your attention knows where to go. Phase 3, cognitive behavioral debunk. Fear of DPDR. Phase 1, lowered alarm. Phase 2, trained attention outward. Phase 3 is where we remove the fuel source, catastrophic beliefs about DPDR. Not with lectures, by running tiny behavioral experiments that prove, in your nervous system, that the feared outcomes don't occur. Think of this as exposure plus response prevention, aimed at the exact thoughts that keep the loop alive. Start with the 5 most common fears. If I don't fix this, I'll go insane. This will become permanent. I'll lose myself and never connect again. I can't function while feeling unreal. If I stop checking, something dangerous will happen. We'll take each fear, write a testable prediction, design a brief exposure, and prevent the usual safety behavior. Then we tag the actual outcome. That's how your brain updates its model, by seeing you act while uncertain and watching nothing catastrophic happen. Fear 1. I'll go insane. Prediction. If I don't reassure myself for 10 minutes during a spike, I'll lose control. Exposure. Set a 10-minute timer during a mild ping. No Googling, no mirror, no asking. Do a neutral task. Fold laundry, wipe a counter, draft an email.